Voiceover, this isn't ballet. This isn't a game. This is the Apex Octagon. And we report the truth. Unfiltered. Unforgiving. Host, welcome back to the only place that matters, the Apex Octagon Report. I'm your host, and we've got blood in the water tonight. UFC 327 is a slaughterhouse waiting to happen. Fighters are pissed. Legends are falling. And new monsters are being forged. Let's dive into the carnage. First up, Kevin, Trailblazer, Holland. 2 losses back-to-back. 2 frustrating performances. And what's his answer? He says he's coming to UFC 327, a little bit more King pissed off. Pissed off. Good. Because frustration doesn't pay the bills. It gets you cut. Holland knows the stakes. He knows the Apex Octagon demands blood, not excuses. He's been a fan favorite, a showman. But the show's over when you can't deliver a finish. This isn't about points. It's about primal violence. If Holland truly steps in there with a seething rage, if he taps into that pure, unadulterated aggression, then someone is getting flatlined. Will it be Holland reigniting his career, or will his pissed-off attitude lead to another spectacular fall? The Octagon doesn't care about your feelings, Kevin. It only cares about results. We're about to see if that anger is a weapon, or a noose. From the Octagon to the squared circle. The boxing world just had its own dose of chaos, Jiri vs. Makhmudov. The undercard. The main event. It was raw. It was relentless. The dust has settled, and the results are in. We saw gladiators push past the brink. We saw brutal knockouts. We saw wars waged round after brutal round. The kind of fights that rip the soul out of a man. We saw contenders rise. We saw others crumble under the pressure cooker of the spotlight. This isn't about dancing. It's about damage. The undercard delivered. The main event delivered. Power, precision, and pure grit. Boxing reminding everyone why it's called the sweet science of brutal combat. Champions cemented their legacy. Challengers tasted bitter defeat. The only thing left now is the echo of the final bell, and the agonizing cleanup crew for shattered dreams. We'll be breaking down every blow in our post-fight analysis, so stay tuned. Now, back to UFC 327. And talk about brutal honesty. Carlos Ulberg. Stepping into the cage for his first title shot. Facing the absolute whirlwind that is Jiri Prochazka. This isn't just any fight. This is a journey into hell. And what are Ulberg's goals? Not win the belt. Not dominate. No. His words, keep my head intact and walk out of there alive. Let that sink in. This man is acknowledging the sheer, unadulterated danger that Jiri Prochazka presents. He's facing a human wrecking ball. A man who fights like he's possessed. Ulberg isn't underestimating the monster across from him. He knows this fight is about survival first. The belt is a bonus for staying conscious. This isn't a pep talk for Ulberg. This is a stark, brutal assessment of the challenge. Prochazka doesn't just beat opponents, he dismantles them. And Ulberg, in his chilling honesty, understands the price of admission. This fight isn't just for a title. It's for his damn life. Expect an absolute bloodbath. This is what we live for. UFC 327. Fury vs. Makhmudov. Holland's rage. Ulberg's fight for survival. This is not just combat. This is evolution. This is annihilation. This is the Apex Octagon. Don't miss a single gut-wrenching moment. You want the truth. You want the raw, unfiltered savagery of combat sports. Then you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the like. And ring that notification bell so you never miss another dose of reality. We're watching. We're reporting. And we're always ready for the next war. Until next time, stay bloody.